Man, what's good? This is Day Spirituals, man, coming back at y'all with another video. First and foremost, how y'all been? I hope all has been well with y'all. Um, Continue to pray for y'all, man, each and every day, man. I continue to pray just for every time, and before I get started in this video, bro, literally every time when I pray, I don't just pray for me. I don't just pray for my family. I pray for everybody. I'm the type of person, that always tries to, show charity. So charity is the highest form of love that you can show a person. And that's what God did. When he seen people, that struggled or people that needed his help, what did he do? Man, he showed charity. He showed that highest form of love to people. So, me, I always try to do the same thing, as far as, trying to just show that just trying to show that love and just to try to help people as best as I can so but anyways, man, life for me so far here lately, it's been kind of like a roller coaster. It's been kind of up down, but life, it's not always peaches and cream, you feel me? So we go through what we go through, but it's only to make us stronger. Simple. But anyways, man, I just wanted to, like I said, come on here and, what I want to talk about today, I want to talk about alcohol. I want to talk about drinking. I want to talk about both of these things. And it was a little hot. But anyways, man, obviously, that's one of the biggest things, in this world, that a lot of people, deal with. A lot of people struggle with alcohol. It's just one of those things, one of those dark things, that, the enemy, he sees a lot of people, that drinks, he sees that as a weakness. And, a lot of times he likes to use that, if we're not spiritually, or if our conscience is not high enough, and if we're kind of weak in our conscience, he likes to use that, to continue to bring us low down here. So, anyways, I want to tell y'all, okay, I was watching this show, and this female, she had a drinking problem. She was an addict to drinking. And in the video, or in the show that I was watching, she was going out with this person. But the problem was that she didn't like the person unless she was drunk. In other words, she did not like the person unless she had that alcohol in her body. You feel me? Like, first off, if you a person that you need alcohol to, to be socially, happy or with that person, it's something in you that you need to get rid of. It's something in you that you need to take that and take it to God about. Because that is not of God. It's not of the Spirit. And, the Bible says, like, for those people that, that deal with drunkenness, or people that get drunk, they will not inherit the, the kingdom. And, it's just one of those things to where, it is, it's a horrible thing to deal with. Drinking is like another form of taking drugs. It's just in liquid form. You feel me? So like if you continue to take enough, or if you take a big dose of it, or in other words, alcohol, if you take a big old bottle of it and drink the whole thing, you feel me, it's gonna do what it's gonna do. And for me, I'm the type of person, I already know I'm not gonna be a drinker. You feel me? That's just, do I know people that drink? Yep. But me personally, I'm not gonna be no type of heavy drinker like that at all. Really drink at all. But like I said, going back to the show, it took her some time to actually realize that, you know, like, wow, like I have to be drunk in order to like this person. And so once she realized that, she started to weep. You feel me? She started to, feel sad. She felt something was really wrong with her. And the thing about that was, when you are drunk, you're never your true self. That's why people be having on top of blackouts and this and this and that. Once you drink to a certain amount to where you don't know where you are, to where you're falling all over the place, it's something now. You've opened up a door now to where you've allowed something else, to take over. You feel me? So like, you know, I'm 20 finna be going on 21. And me personally, like, I never understood like why, like when you first turn 21, I mean, I get it, you can drink, you can do whatever pretty much. Like it's bro, it's here. You feel me? Like, you're 21, you're grown. But I never understood, like what's the point of, like, it's one thing to have a good time. And I'm not saying not have a good time at 21, you feel me? But like, you know, people turn 21. And I'm not bashing anybody, bro. I'm not bashing anybody that does this, bro. Live your life. Live your life the way you want to. But, like I said, I'm not trying to, you feel me, bash anybody that does this. But I'm just saying, from my personal opinion, I just never understood, like, why so many people, at 21, they turn 21 and then they go to a club and then they just drink like tons and tons of alcohol. It can be at their 21st birthday, they drink tons and tons of alcohol. And then the next night they don't even remember what happened. When I turn 21, you feel me, I want to have a good time and be able to remember like when I turned 21. You feel me? A lot of people, they start to drink and, at 21 and then they find out, they don't even remember none of their moments that they had last night. Like, all those moments are a blur. It's like it's gone. Like, you feel me? So, I get it. You only turn 21 once. But I also get it, you feel me? Like, you want to be able to remember, that, you want to be able to remember, I mean, pretty much everything that happened, on your 21st birthday. You feel me? So, I just, that's just one thing, I don't know. I guess like I said, I said I was, I'm just kind of different when it comes to, things and stuff like that. And then, another thing, man, like, hey, man, what's good with y'all, man? I'm back. My bad. It was, what happened really, y'all, it was, I had to, I had to turn off my camera. I was on my way, somewhere with somebody, so I couldn't really finish that video. Or, I couldn't really finish what I was recording at that time. But yeah, I was finna wrap up the video anyway, about what I was saying anyway, about alcohol. But yeah, as I was saying, man, like, for anybody that's, struggling with alcohol, man, I really pray for y'all. Like I said, I pray for a lot of people each and every day. I don't just pray, just for, just my family alone, God, he wants us to pray for everybody. So that's what I do, man. Now, I was saying, for people that's struggling with alcohol right now, like I said, the enemy, he tries to find so many ways to tear us down, bro. If it's not drugs, then it's alcohol. If it's not alcohol, then it's, some people have, some people are insecure. Some people, let's see, what else? Some people is insecure about their skin. Some people think that they're, they're overweight when in reality they're not. Just the enemy, just, like I said, the enemy, he has so many ways, just to distract us and to bring us at our lowest point, bro. And, with that being said, man, like, if you're struggling with alcohol right now, just know that, again, your struggle is not your true self. Your struggle is to mold you into the person that you are finna become in the future. And that's what the enemy is scared of. Because he already knows if, I ain't gonna even say if, when you break from that addiction of drinking, I don't care what a type of addiction that it is. He knows when you break from that you are to achieve greater in your future. He knows it already. That's the reason why he tries to find each and every little thing, bro. Each and every little thing to put upon you that is horrible in your life. So yeah, like, drinking is just another one of those things. And like I said, for those of y'all that do have a drinking problem, like I said, number one, like I said, I would advise y'all to take that up to God, man. Like, number one. And then, number two, like, if you know somebody that struggles with, the same thing, or not even that. If you know somebody that's spiritual, bro, like, if you need some help, if you need like some help, I would advise y'all to maybe like ask somebody, who maybe overcame, alcohol abuse, to see the steps and things that they did, bro. Or not even that, I would advise y'all to look in y'all word. Like I said, the word is y'all strength, bro. I don't care what type of addiction that it is. The word is y'all strength. It's a reason why Jesus made the word flesh, bro. He already knew we was going to, addictions and stuff that we have in this world, he knew that we was going to have them by this. That's why he made the word flesh. Our flesh is our strength. Our flesh is our boost up, bro. Like, it when we are low, when we're at our lowest point, the word lifts us up, bro. It's like our own personal level of, it's like our own breath of fresh air, bro. It's like once you bro, once you read, I'm telling you, once y'all read, like I said, it can be through anything. Some things in the Bible is not like clear sometimes as you want it to be, but the stuff that y'all dealing with is in there, bro. Like I said, sometimes, like I said, or a lot of times, like I said, we fall short due to this flesh, but it's the reason why God made his word flesh. So, man, like I said, man, like, with that being said, man, I pray, like I said, if y'all struggling with alcohol, but, just know that y'all are to come out of that. That's not y'all true self. And I know a lot of times, it can be hard to fight off urges, bro. It can be very hard to fight off urges. But just know, like, even through our darkest times, that God is still with us. And a lot of the times, those urges that you be feeling is from the enemy. It's from the enemy, bro. It's nobody else. Because at the end of the day, he's the only one that wants you to continue to be humbled, to be bounded down, to have shackles due to sin by drinking. He's the only one. But it's also somebody else that's telling you not to drink. And that voice is God. You know, a lot of the times, you know, when we go through addictions, you know, we really can't hear God's voice because we're blinded, you know, or we're just so deep in, you know, what we're doing. You know, sometimes it can be hard, but you know, that's when you gotta open up your mouth and you gotta tell him, you know, that I need to hear your voice more clearer, or you feel me, or I need to, you know, give me a sign, you know, that it is you that's telling me not to do what I'm doing. You feel me? So, you know, like I said, my again, prayers out to, you know, for anybody that's, you know, struggling with alcohol. But just know that, bro, this is not who you truly are. Your true self is sober. The sober you. But anyways, man, again, prayers out to anybody, you feel me, that's going through, like I said, any type of addiction, man. You know, it's a lot of them out there, bro. And like I said, during these last days, man, like it's, you feel me, the enemy's gonna try to, again, he's gonna try to snatch up anybody and everybody that he can, bro. So, but just know, like I said, I just wanna just say this again to y'all. Just know that these addictions that y'all going through, like I said, a lot of it can be, you know, a lot of what y'all go through an addiction is horrible, right? It's the worst. But, you know, sometimes, you know, we go through things in order to, like I said, number one, we can be a testimony to somebody else that's going through the same thing. Number two, it makes us stronger than ever. Number three, it increases our faith in God, because, you know, when you do overcome it, when you do overcome your addiction, you know, you would know that you overcame it, you know, by God, you feel me? Like, 'cause at the end of the day, he only wants what's best for you. So, but anyways, man, with that being said, man, I just pray again, y'all just have a good day. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Like, for real. And continue to pray for each other. Yeah, man. But anyways, man, I'll catch you on my next video, man. Day Spirituals, man. Signing out.